You know, I see a lot of guys scared of going to the gym because what their friends might think of them or what the people around them might think of them, and they might judge me for going to the gym, they might judge me for improving myself. But why would you give a fuck about that? Why would you care about that? The judgment only comes from below. The people above you don't really want to tear you down, and it doesn't really matter. To be honest, someone's judgment doesn't really matter as long as they don't come up to your face and hit you in the head. If someone thinks something about you and doesn't say it, it's basically like he thinks nothing. It doesn't impact your life, it doesn't matter. Some guy might judge you for doing something to better yourself, and it really doesn't matter. I don't understand why a lot of people are scared of what other people might think. And don't get me wrong, if you do something bad and other people don't like that, then of course, that is not a good thing. But if you do something good and other people don't like it, then why the fuck you care about it? A lot of people might think a lot of things, but if you set a goal and you want to achieve that goal, you need to do everything to achieve that goal. And a lot of people will tear you down along the journey. When I started lifting in primary school, I was like in 6th or 7th grade. The people around me didn't really like it. So yeah, I wouldn't say they made like fun of me. They made a little fun of me, but not like I was bullied. Maybe some bit, but yeah, it didn't really bother me. I mean, yeah, it did bother me at the time, but I am so grateful that I did not let those people win, and I did not stop going to the gym. And ever since, bro, it has almost like become my personality. I'm the guy who goes to the gym. I am the muscular guy. I don't want to sound like an egotist, but people call me as like the biggest and things like that. So yeah, it really paid off for me, and my whole social media and my whole everything mostly came from me going to the gym. So yeah, man, if you want to go to the gym, don't care what other people think of you, because it really does not matter. In 1 or 2 years, nobody will care what other people thought of you on that day. Nobody gives a fuck. If you want to record a video in the gym and you're scared of what other people might think of you, why? Just to be honest, just ask yourself, why are you scared of recording a video in the gym? What would happen? I mean, I said this before, but as long as a guy doesn't come and hit you in the face, it doesn't really matter. So I think you should do what you need to do, and you know what you need to do. You need to start going to the gym, and if you've been already going to the gym, fantastic. You've been doing great, but if you want to take things to the next level, then research about how to get bigger, how to build muscle, how to diet, how to sleep. Most people think that going to the gym is all about just lifting weights and putting them down. I mean, it's partly about that, but if you actually want to have a great physique and build a lot of muscle and build as much muscle as possible, you need to optimize everything else in your life. In the past 5 or 6 months, I just realized that going to the gym is not the biggest thing when it comes to building muscle. It's actually the diet and sleeping and all of these little mind hacks or mind tricks that you can play on yourself, like being positive, don't caring what other people think of you. I could just go on and on about this, bro, but I don't want to make this video too long. And thank you for watching the video, and I hope you learned something. I hope you liked it, and yeah, see you next time. Yeah, and by the way, this does not only apply of going to the gym. If you want to start a good habit and you want to follow it, please don't let other people tear you down and ruin it for you. Please, if you know it's good, then stick to it and do it. I know it will be hard in the beginning. I don't say to people that go into the cold water straight away. If you want to take a cold shower, if you want to get good at taking cold showers, just 1 sec at a time. Then the next day, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 5, 10 and above. And you see just progressively overload. You see just overall do progressive overload. If you want to do anything in life, progressive overload is a must, because most good habits can be just created out of thin air. You need to build them up to keep them. So yeah.